What's up, guys?
Yep, we're back.
However, this is post-commentary.
Yeah, because, well...
when we recorded this on April 29th, it didn't want to record our voices.
Yeah, it turns out my microphone had died, so I needed to go buy a new one. Unfortunately, I didn't have the money, so I had to wait to get paid, and yeah, you
and all that, you know, money stuff.
So yeah, if the volume comes across as a little weird, then, yeah, we're still working out some issues with this new microphone.
And I can't remember what was taking so long here. I think I was looking up the FAQ.
Yes, you were. For future reference, you may want to do that before you start playing.
Well, I actually did bring it up before I started playing, but I was looking at it.
Or you know, just have me bring out my laptop and pull it up.
Good idea.
Okay, whatever.
Something, yada.
You may want to edit this out in post.
So we probably should stop talking.
Yeah. There we go.
No editing needed.
I don't know, editing before that might be a good idea. Alright. So, right, we were looking for Medea. After some awkwardness here with forgotten controls and such. What are you doing?
I haven't played this in a long time, so...
Right, okay.
I'm really confused.
Right, you were trying to talk to the party.
Which is funny, because when I haven't played Octopath Twilight Express in a long time either, and yet when I come back to that, I can always remember the controls.
Well, I don't know. 20 or so playthroughs might have had something to do with that. Okay, right. Because we had to check in with the black market. Awfully trusting. Then again, I suppose since this is the town of thieves, nobody's gonna be a cop going in to bust the place.
Well, if it ain't old...
Let's just say this, it was a bad day for us once we got to the Swordsman Labyrinth.
Jeez, yeah. That place will wreck your day.
Nah, mate. Wash me hands of all that. I'm travelling round with the governor here now. But that's not why I'm here. That legless old rump Mitz was in here before selling you an horse and cart, wasn't he? It's just that we need them back. They belong to the gov here, see? Mitz only went and half-inched them.
I'm still not sure what half-inched refers
and he said he sold them to you. That's why
but
we're here.
All I know is that it's Cockney rhyming slang,
you
so...
You had them picked by Mitz. You must be going soft, Yangus, getting stitched up by someone like him. Yeah, he was here selling the horse and carts. I gave him a good price for them.
Alright,
so... I did have them, but I don't know how to tell you this.
He sold it.
Yep.
What a dumbass.
Brilliant.
You what? Who to? We need them back, desperate like.
Yeah, considering there are only means of transportation.
I don't know how to tell you this either.
And he sold him to Red. Wonderful.
This fills me with a sense of foreboding.
You what? Red? The old
he and Red are rivals.
You're having a giraffe, aren't you? Sorry, Yangus.
And our hero is there in the background wondering what the hell these people are saying. Okay, so we have to go find this red person. Well, it can't be too hard, right?
Nope.
I don't believe...
What else can go wrong?
Now Red's mixed up in all this. It's the last thing I want to do right now. But we're gonna have to pay her a visit. She lives in a gap southwest of town. Come and go, if we want to help the horse princess.
Well, off we go. And we just went the wrong direction.
Oops.
So, yes, that always takes a bit of running. That's the problem with doing games like these that involve lots of running without much else happening. And something happened there, but I'm not sure what. And off we go to get... well... boy.
Some pain's gonna come.
Yeah. I swear, our next one of these has to be something with more... well, something that's just more active. Platformer, maybe.
That's one down. Ah!
Yeah, I gotta hate that. You know, it might be fun to do something of, like, Crash 3.
Oh, when it comes to this, I'm just finishing a walk around that. I was thinking Twilight again for the way better quality.
Yeah, no.
And we know how that game works. We could breeze through it.
No. Just no. No. No, no, and no.
Okay.
I've had more than enough of that game to last me a lifetime. I still can't get some of the music out of my head.
That's a good thing.
No, it is not. Not when it's the only thing in your head for 6 hours on end. Though it could be worse.
Yeah, you could have the weasel stuck in your head.
Oh, no. You ever heard Woody Woodpecker's laugh?
Yeah.
I once went through an entire 6-hour shift at work with nothing playing in my head but that.
Oh no. Must have been torture for you.
That was the closest I've ever come to losing my sanity. Well, no, that's tied with that and finding out that Fatal exists.
Fatal.
I'm just gonna save you the trouble and tell you that a
bad game?
It's a travesty that tries to call itself a tabletop RPG, and it makes 4chan on its worst days look politically correct.
Oh. Hey, paralyzing.
Yeah, it's that bad. Well, I might still have a link to somebody riffing on the thing, doing a quote-unquote review.
You go boom now.
Yeah, you know what? What the hell? I'll send that to you and let you experience the horror for yourself.
Oh, great. Torture the awesome person.
There was an awesome person to torture in here, right? Last I checked, I wasn't sending it to Strong Bad.
Hey, I'm awesome too, don't forget. Actually, no, wait. We're both awesome. Because we're awesome.
Right. The monster designs in this never fail to weird/creep me out.
You know, I guess if we did, not that we are, but if we did do another Let's Play of Twilight, it would bring back memories that we probably don't need, especially the drinking game that you almost died on.
Ah, good times.
I remember in Cards Chapter 4, I made the joke of, "Hi honey, I'm home," or something along those lines. and you just told me to calm myself down.
Yay, level ups!
I was in a laughing fit that day. And I was really laughing at his torture from the drinking game.
Yep, good times. Seriously though, you can make a drinking game out of that silly game so easily.
Especially with all the ellipses.
Yeah, there were a couple of moments that could have given Squall a run for his money.
And there's the sad music, there's this, there's that, yada yada yada.
Just don't try it unless you're willing to risk alcohol poisoning. Or caffeine poisoning, depending on what you're drinking.
Pro tip, don't do it with alcohol.
Yeah, you'll be dead in 3 minutes.
Oh yeah, these gorilla guys can use desperate attacks at will.
Yep. So if the AI feels like being a rotten, cheating bastard, then yeah, you're gonna have your day ruined.
It's just like a critical attack, but they can choose when to do it. So if they wanted to, they could do it every single turn. Just like the trap box boss that we'll be encountering.
Yeah, that's always fun.
And then the boss after that, I don't think has desperate attacks, but at one point we just get all the rest of the bosses can have desperate attacks.
In other words, that's going to be the point at which we start getting mauled.
Swoosh.
You know,
Ouch.
It can't be comfortable standing around like that all day.
Poof time.
What?
Sorry, not interested.
What?
You sound grossed out.
Like I said, the monsters in this game never fail to weird/creep me the hell out.
Not affected, not affected. Poor Angel's affected. I hate this one.
I want to know who the hell thought that was a good idea.
The people that created the game.
Just... Yeah, I'm just...
Hey look, here comes Red House in the middle of a lake that he couldn't believe.
Yeah, well, when I thought middle of a lake, I thought it was going to be like, oh dang, that's an actual lake and there's a little island in the middle of it, not a moat surrounding the house.
And here comes
I
awesome
need
time.
to speak with Red. You're gonna have to let us through.
Yangus, you think Red's gonna want to see your ugly muss? Oh, get out of here. Oh, Pete.
I'm trying to think of how to put this delicately.
I ain't going nowhere till I see
No,
Red.
screw it, I
Some
can't.
shift.
I-
Skivvy.
Just do it non-delicately.
Red's got to employ eunuchs. There is no way a guy that buff would have that high a voice otherwise.
Oh, sorry, boss. I got some geezer with no manners out here. He'll be gone in a mo.
It's Yangus,
No.
isn't it?
Moment.
Just let him in. I'll speak to him myself.
You heard the boss. Go on.
Okay, this is gonna get bad real quick. You can tell.
Don't often see your face round these parts anymore, Yangus. So, what
Oh,
brings
dear.
you here?
It's like
It's like
this
that
way.
spells trouble.
You bought an horse from the black market, drumming. Well, it belongs to this bloke I'm travelling with.
Just give us
see?
back the damn horse.
I ain't gonna beat around the bush. I need it back.
Straight up as usual, eh? but I'm not selling that horse. She's a quality mare. You know how much I like quality. However...
What? Not for nothing.
Oh, interesting. Never thought I'd... All right,
Oh,
then.
that's
Here's what you're
certainly
gonna
an
do.
outfit there.
I'm sure you haven't forgotten the cave.
That's
just
one
north
sexy
of here.
outfit.
Just bring us the jewel.
It's an outfit. I'll give you that.
A sexy outfit,
You just said you'd do anything I want.
I guess. I don't
Just
know.
bring us the Venus
I'm just
Trio.
making assumptions.
Well,
And now here comes our trouble.
yep. Prepare to get mauled.
To the Swordsman's Labyrinth. We'll be right back, guys. Hey, look, more witches. And a cast swoosh again. Ow. The Rock, Genghis, and Jessica are all under low HP stance.
I'm pretty sure they can see that.
Thanks to the stupid swoosh.
Yeah. I can think of another name for these witches that rhymes with their current name.
It's just...
Sure, let's go with that.
Or you can tell me what you actually were thinking of.
No.
You're evil.
Oh, you haven't seen evil yet.
Uh-oh. Whimsicles! You die now.
Yeah, Oh dear lord, I'm still wondering who designed those monsters and who came up with their moves.
The developers of the game. Simple.
Thank you for that wonderfully accurate non-answer.
The end.
Hipster! Go find coffee and talk about obscure bands somewhere else. I want to deal with your stupid haircuts. Oh,
Again?
crap. Hipster curse. Now she's never going to listen to anything mainstream ever again.
Yeah, Angela, look out. Hipsicle, die now.
Oh no, he doesn't die. That's too current. He instead expires.
Bye now. I think I'll call them the Switch. Switches.
Sure, you can go with that too.
Because they like to cast swoosh a lot. Which is kind of a weird name.
Yeah, I still want to know who... I want to know what the hell the localization staff were thinking, naming all the spells after cartoon sound effects.
Yeah, because there's whoosh, and then there's swoosh, and then there's swoosh.
Crackle. Bang. Kaboom. I mean, come on. If I'm playing an RPG like this that has a, relatively serious plot, I don't want to set... I don't want...
Actually, it's called Crackle. Because there's Crackle beforehand and then Crack.
Whatever. I
Jack
still
Bauer.
don't want to sound like a 6-year... I still don't want to have to talk about my strategy and sound like a 6-year-old playing with his Transformers.
Bye now.
Yep, sorry Jessica, we're just gonna leave you behind.
And this is when Zoom comes in handy. But unfortunately, in the Swordsman's Labyrinth, when we get almost wiped out...
Don't spoil this surprise.
Let's just say it's not fun.
It never is.
Never, ever, 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 ever. Hey, look, a kitty!
See, the problem I have with the spell names being sound effects is, well, it's like the game can't decide what the mood should be. Because, see, I would totally be okay with that if this game were really, really silly and over the top and almost like a parody, but you've got... Well, look at Dulmagus. Look at what he does. He's absolutely psychotic.
Oh, so you mean more names like from like when we were doing the other Let's Play, like Wind Slasher, Tornado, Airblade?
Yeah, stuff like that would fit better. Especially considering who you're fighting, the seriousness of the material. I
mean, yeah, their names were more realistic, like Fire Sling, Heat Cyclone.
Well, okay, not necessarily realistic. I just want something that doesn't sound like, you know, sound effects from a comic book as my spell names. I mean, you don't play Dungeons and Dragons and say, I'm going to cast Zing. No, you cast Magic Missile instead. Admittedly, that doesn't sound much less silly, but it sounds like a legitimate name, at least.
Like Resurrection and Ardod.
Yes.
Or Revive, or whatever. But here, everything's just a small sound.
Yeah.
I mean, there's this, zizzle, zizzle, crack, crackle, crackle, boom, or no, wait, bang, boom, kaboom.
Exactly.
And then, whoosh, whoosh, and swoosh. Snooze, ka-snooze, fuddle, ka-fuddle.
That's a funny little sound effect. Kafuddle!
It confuses.
Yeah, I know, but still. I'd love to see that appear in a comic book as a sound effect.
The only one that's really more, less silly here are the heal spells.
Well, yeah.
Because there's heal, mid-heal, and full heal. And there's multi-heal and omni-heal.
Whee! So it's the healing version of Cloud's signature move, then.
I guess you could say that.
Yeah, that snark kind of fell flat. Oh well.
Bye now! Trees are evil! Or in this case...
I could insert a reference to Order of the Stick here, but I know you wouldn't get it.
Yeah, I'm not caught up with a lot of the lingo. Or memes.
It was a joke in a comic called Order of the Stick, which, if anybody watching this hasn't read and is a fan of Dungeons and Dragons,
Critical hit!
you should definitely read Order of the Stick. It is, well, let's just say it's one of my favorite comics.
And let's just say this. When enemies get criticals, it's not nice. But when we get criticals, it's awesome! And stuff.
Going off on a little tangent there, are we?
Whatever a tangent is, sure.
It's the opposite side over the side of the angle.
For some reason, I had it in my head as pageant.
It's been a while since I've made a math joke.
So, finally, I got an 88% of my chapter 17 test and accounting. I feel proud. Especially considering that all my other tests for second semester were either 75 or lower, and chapter 16 was 29%.
You really are having no luck with accounting, are you?
Well, actually, that's going a lot better than it looks. But compared to Systems of the Earth, for my first test was 64%, then 60%, and then the last test we had was 26%.
And your nail. That's totally going to be useful.
And we had a test on Friday, and I got a 43-point-something%. Hey, it's fun.
Yeah, I think you need to spend less time playing video games and looking at cat pictures on the internet and more time studying. Oh god, not another one of you.
Well, I do well
I
now.
do not want to hear about how my... whatever it is I like is too mainstream, okay?
Bye! Well,
Now, that was wasn't a GTFO with style, I don't know what was.
But yeah, science is just not my thing. I don't think it's just not. It's the studying. It's the problem. Science has just never been my thing. Cause I'm doing pretty well in my other classes. I got a C+ in accounting, an A in English, senior English, and a B- in Spanish 3. I'm trying to get back to an A.
And right about here is where the mauling starts, I think.
I had an A in Spanish, but apparently second semester decided to get harder. Me don't like getting harder.
Let's see. Screw you and your hipsteriness. Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm not going to let up. If there's... I just have to make fun of hipsters.
Hey, Jessica got a level up. Let's see what we got.
Yeah, that's always good.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And nothing new.
Nothing improved overall, but... well...
It's a good thing you guys can't hear my computer.
Yeah, poor thing sounds a little bit, ill. I think he needs a new processor fan, but... no.
Well,
That's neither here nor there, really. Now is it?
that's
Oh, God.
That's the problem. The thing I still can't figure out, is it the CPU fan or the power supply fan? And how do you determine?
That is not a very sultry dance. Then again, it's a hipster. Anything that looks good is
Hey,
going
what
to
does
be
sultry
mainstream.
mean?
Look it up.
Okay. Another one.
And
Now
he walks like an Egyptian. I'm sorry. Yangus, you can't dance.
Angela's a better dancer than you.
And Angelo is barely even moving at all.
There's a desperate attack.
Even when he's getting his face crushed by a giant gorilla club.
He resumes the dance. Or continues to dance. Whatever it was.
And this again.
But no, Jessica. China won the Battle of the Voyage.
Bulges. Wait, really? Really?
You sound disgusted out. Or something.
As I said before, the enemies in this game never cease to weird or creep me the hell out. Ugh. Oh, hey, mid-heal. Just what we needed, really.
And he has a...
Yay! And Angelo gets Flame Slash.
I can't remember exactly what, but like I can't heals at least 25, but it heals up to 40.
Meh. It doesn't really matter.
Or, no, wait, he doesn't.
And here we go.
The beginning
There's
of
the
hell.
chest. The Venus tier's supposed to be locked
Hey, look,
away
it's the
in
Venus
there.
is here.
Didn't one of the Dragon Quest games have you actually fight your way through hell? Or am I thinking of Final Fantasy 1? Because I think you did that in the first one.
Don't know. So, this will
It's
become
not
okay.
the first time I've had
Gigantic
a
glowing
fashion
treasure chest.
nothing
Yeah.
bad about that,
Clean you up with that at this time.
Well, at least our target's nice
We
and
can-
visible.
but it's not easily reachable. Too bad.
Well, it wouldn't be a labyrinth if the goal was easily reachable now, would it? Oh, these things.
But we'll be coming to an end soon. And then,
Yeah.
once we get this
Oh
process,
yeah, they just summon help.
once we get this
Is
process,
that cheap?
yep. Once we get this saved, we'll take a little break and probably do the next one. And if we have time, we'll get to the trap box.
Oh god.
Trap box will be fun. We haven't recorded that yet. And you go by now. And they're weak to ice. I can remember your explanation.
Eh,
What was
I'll
your
explain it in the next video. We're running out of time.
No, get up.
You'll have to let me not forget. Okay,